would just like to say how happy I am to be at Kashish Film Festival. It's my first visit to Mumbai. I've made many friends here already, and I hope this evening to make many more. I've come to Mumbai to celebrate Shakespeare and to celebrate the connections between the United Kingdom and your country, and I also come to support those who want to get rid of Section 377. Thank you.
I met him. I had the pleasure of hearing him speak for Mami. I'm very excited to meet him again, but I'm here for Kashish, and I'm here because I strongly believe in what this film festival stands for. that it's basic human rights to be able to be who you are. It's not only about gay rights. So I'm happy being here.
Sonam, he complimented.
I'm here for an important thing, so let's just talk about that.
Is it true that you made Ian McKellen wait?
Did I make him wait? Huh?
I heard somebody say that.
Okay. I didn't make him wait, my car broke down.
Sonam, Sir Ian McKellen spoke about the need to get rid of Section 377.
Yeah.
What's your take on the same? Are you in concerns with him on this?
Yeah, of course I am. I think I've spoken about it on various platforms.
Sonam, he complimented you the other day at the Mami Film Fest. How do you feel about that? It was a great compliment for you.
I think it was a brilliant. What did he say to me? I don't remember.
He said that looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess. I don't know if it's a great part to play in that way. I don't know if he knows much of my acting, and I mean, it's a double-edged sword, no, when it comes to that. But I'm going to take it in a positive way, and hopefully I could play a Lady Macbeth one day, which is beautifully done by Kapoor.
सुल्तान का ट्रेलर आ गया कैसा लगा आपको
बहुत ही अच्छा है, बहुत ही खूबसूरत है और I'm looking forward to watching Salman Khan on screen again. जैसे आप सब obviously 100% are looking forward to it. I hope it's another record-breaking film of his.
Sonam, also Sir Ian said that India needs to grow up on when it comes to issues like 377 and all. What do you have to say on that?
I absolutely agree with him. That's why I'm here. Like I said, it's a basic human right. It's not about being lesbian, gay, female, male, transsexual, anything. It's about being able to be who you want to be and being somebody who is just themselves. I think I've advocated that since the very beginning of my career, since I've had the opportunity to be on a public platform, and that's why last year I was trying to make it, but I was traveling unfortunately, and this year I immediately said yes to coming here. I'm a strong believer and a strong supporter of basic human rights. Forget LGBT rights. So I think that's what this is. I think Hillary Clinton put it beautifully in a speech recently, and I'm just quoting her. Well, the very fact that they gave Neerja a youth certificate says that they're moving in the correct direction. And hopefully things are going to be changing. I'm an optimistic human being, and I love my country and I love the people in it. And being an eternal optimist, I always hope for the best, and I believe in humanity and the fact that people are good people and conditions and choices just make them not so great.
सोनम मोदी सरकार कल 2 साल पूरे कर रही है. There is a function in Delhi and there is a Bollywood family who is under investigation, but certain Bachchan family and there are certain.
Why do you have to answer these questions? Please, I'm talking about LGBT rights.
Thank you so much.
What the fuck? इतनी सारी माइक उठाने
Sonam Kapoor, adventurous, dashing, handsome, and married. Mama married. Just my luck. Sonam Kapoor is here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Sonam, you missed a couple of performances. You missed Sunil Sankara. You missed me singing L-O-V-E. So I'm going to do one for you right now. Bring the Tantan Bayo. We also have Onir in the audience. Onir, where are you? Let me see Onir, a youth supporter, amazing filmmaker. Onir's here. And we have the dashingly handsome Apurva Asrani here, whose film we're screening on Saturday. Aligarh's on Saturday. Apurva, where are you? Tell me you're here. I've been told you're so handsome. I need to see your face. Alright, Apurva, we will see you. I'm guessing he drapes it. But don't forget, his film is showing on Saturday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have one handsome Canadian up here. It's about good looks, it's about the love. Then there is the other one, who's ruling the sexiest man charts across the world, the one from Canada. What's his name? You have the hearts for him, huh? Actually, who doesn't? So do I. Well, he couldn't be here, so he has sent his representative with a very special message. Jean-Francois! Oh no, don't look out for Jean-Francois, because tonight she is Rita Baga, one of Montreal's Special day. Let me tell you about that in just a bit. Right now, since its debut in 2010, every year Kashish has an eminent jury panel comprising of filmmakers, actors, critics to judge the 7 competition categories. This year, we have a national award winner, an Emmy winner, a television heartthrob, a film director, and an international human rights film festival director. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up as I call them on stage one by one. I'd first like to invite Rajesh Sachdev. She's worked extensively in film, television, theatre, National Award for the Best Actress in Supporting Role for Sardari Begum. She's done so many other wonderful works. One of them is Botuluchi's Little Buddha, Sham Benigul, Suraj Ka Sata Ghoda. Her latest play is Gohar, which is based on singer Gohar John and was directed by Lilith Dubey. Thank you, Rajeshwari, for being on stage with us. Next, I'd like to invite on stage Manav Gohil, the very handsome Manav Gohil, popular actor from the Indian television industry for almost 15 years. Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki, Kasauti Zindagi Ke, Kusum, Tujhse Naraz Nahi Zindagi, and has co-hosted some wonderful shows like Fame Gurukul with Mandra Bhut. He's also been part of Nach Balli too. You will see his moves. Also next, I'd like to invite Parvati Bal Gopalan on stage. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. An Indian film director who's worked extensively in the field of television, corporate films, documentaries. Her directorial ventures include Rules, Pyar Ka Superhit Formula, Straight, Ek Teri Meri Love Story with Vinay Pathak. Both these films, by the way, have very realistic, well-defined queer characters and has been treated with extreme sensitivity. Thanks, Parvati, for being with us. One of my personal favorites, because I know him well, Dr. Kedar Kotwal, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Emmy award-winning art director from USA. He's an actor, director, producer, designer with over 160 productions to his credit. And his short film Below the Belt won the award for Best Experimental Film at the Oregon Film Festival. He's also received the Karamveer Chakra in Delhi for his work, trying to combat and end violence against women and girls. And I have had the honor to be a part of a play that he directed, which was Eve Ensler's I'm an Emotional Creature. Thank you so much. Kedar Kotwal, ladies and gentlemen. Next on stage, we'd like to invite Andrea Kuhn. Please, may we have you on stage, who started her career as an academic and researcher in film studies. From 2000 to 2010, she was the director of the Silent Film Festival, Stump Film Music Tag Eranjen, and since 2007, she has been the full-time director of the Nuremberg International Human Rights Film Festival. Kashish also has a special jury member for the Riyadh Vadia Award for Best Emerging Indian Filmmaker. That is sponsored by Vadia Movie Toll. Roy Vadia is the principal director of Vadia Movie Toll, the pioneering Indian film studio founded by his grandfather, J.B.H. Vadia, and perhaps best known for his film Fearless Nadir. His brother Riyadh was the first openly gay Indian filmmaker who made India's first gay-themed film. That deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You know how it is. Roy could not be here tonight. The Vadia family is represented by his mother, Nargis Vadia, a great ally. Ladies and gentlemen, Nargis Vadia. I'm going to ask all our Rajeshwari, let me start with you. Hi everyone. It's such an honor to be here. I'm a jury and that's a prestigious thing to be. And I was so looking forward to watching films and I thought, oh, we'll see some great films. But it's not just me watching films. I think this has been educating. We've understood so much more, got so much more sensitized because beyond just good films, there are stories, there are individuals who need a voice and they give them a voice. And I think Kashish is a vehicle for social change and a peaceful one. And 3 cheers for Kashish. We have watched a few films and it's been wonderful so far. I look forward to the rest of them. Mana, vote. Rajesh, very sadly, ladies and gentlemen, you look lovely tonight. Thank you. Mana, would you please say a few words?
Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to thank Sridhar for having me here. Yes, and you're so fantastic. I think I'm jealous I'm straight.
We could change that, you know.
You guys are amazing. Seriously, I've been watching films and you know, it is a revelation. It's fantastic knowing a community which is kind of better than, to quite an extent, better than us. You know, and you all deserve kudos. Thank you so much, Sridhar, once again, for having me on board. Thanks a lot.
Manav is so sweetly blushing. He's a blush, I think.
I want to thank Sridhar. You know, it's really a privilege to be here and be part of the jury. We've seen some films and really you guys have like a treat. The films are fabulous. And I think I'm really excited to be part of this opening ceremony because the energy, I think all the other film festivals really have to learn from that.
Thanks a lot. I'm of course extremely proud to be a part of this esteemed panel. And just one very quick thing. It's not India's LGBTQ population that's illegal. It's 377 that's illegal. Hopefully, Sridhar, by the time you have the next round of this film festival, that one will be one for the history books. So, thank you very much.
You know, what can I say? I mean, I met Sridhar in 2010 for the first time personally, before the first edition of Kashish actually happened. Who would have thought that I end up being here? Sridhar, I don't know where you are, but thank you so much for having me all the way from Germany. I just arrived today. I'm just looking forward to meeting all Indian film directors, participants, protagonists, all of you. And I'm so happy to be part of this wonderful community. And I heard I'm also, I think I'm the first lesbian on your jury.
For having me on the jury. As a mother of 2 very lovely boys, who are both gay, Christ bless mother, that I can say. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I would like to call on stage the loyal representative, Jacob Thomas, please, to give our esteemed guys throughout. My oldest. She has spoken against Section 377, and sometimes with me on my show itself, the Indian law that criminalizes same-sex relations. And let us therefore welcome this very beautiful woman by my side, Sonam Kapoor. Yours, all yours.
I feel so much at home here. I can't explain to you. I think being yourself and being unapologetic about it is something that I've been struggling with my whole life. And being here just makes me so comfortable and so safe, like someone just put there, out there. And I'm a really bad orator, by the way. I suck at it. That's why there's always foot and mouth happening. But I'm going to quote Hillary Clinton, who gave a beautiful speech on LGBT rights very recently. And she said it's not about LGBT rights, it's about basic human rights. It's about being able to be who you are and being yourself and being allowed to just be. So it's a basic right, and I know I'm being very serious and I should be doing Prem Ratan than fire right now. But I'm so honored to be here. I'm so glad that you guys invited me again. I couldn't make it last year, but I got an email from Shita and I was like, yes, I'm there. Just make sure I'm at. I was like, please, I need to be there. And being an artist that not many people think I am. They think I'm just a fashion person, and I'm okay with that as well. I like being dressed like this all the time. I feel most of my fans or people who follow me are either women, gay men, or lesbians. Takes place. I hope it
long time ago in the United Kingdom, when it was illegal to be gay. I scarcely knew I was gay myself. And my best friend, David, was gay, but I didn't know it. He didn't know I was. And we left school aged 18, we still didn't realize. Seems funny now, but it didn't at the time. David went on to become Professor of Education at Cambridge University, a great man in Great Britain. And it was just 5 years ago that he asked me to come to India with him, because his husband is Indian. And we came with an ex-boyfriend of mine from New Zealand, and we went to Rajasthan. And everywhere we looked for the gay population. And we couldn't find you. You were hiding in Mumbai. It's a joy to be here, an absolute thrill and pleasure, and it takes me back to the early days of gay rights in the UK, when we struggled along fighting ridiculous laws, but winning through. Nothing will get gay rights more firmly established in this country or anywhere else in the world than people like you being free to say and be honest and say that you're gay. Today, that might seem a dangerous and foolhardy thing to do, but I can tell you, and every out gay man and woman in the world can tell you, it will be the best thing you ever do in your life. It will change your life for the better. I remember when Chris Smith, the first member of Parliament in the UK, came out and said he was gay. The next election, his majority went up. And it was only when I came out and said I was a gay man that I started to have a career in Hollywood. And what a wonderful time I've had since those days. I've met some amazing people at home and abroad. But perhaps you'll be interested in one particular person. I was in South Africa. Nelson Mandela had recently been released from prison after 27 years, and he was made the president of the Republic. And there was a move to put into the new constitution a new law which would say that it would be illegal to discriminate in South Africa on grounds of sexuality. And I was there in Cape Town and Johannesburg with a little show trying to raise money for this committee who was supporting the change of the law. And one day they said, would I go and lobby the president and see if he would agree to lend his support to their movement. So with a young lesbian from university and a young gay activist, we went along to meet Nelson Mandela. An old, frail man, blind in one eye, from the imprisonment of digging lime on Robben Island. He had lovely striped socks on them. Little bit of cap about Nelson Mandela. And he welcomed us in and he talked about the weather and about the reasons for my visiting South Africa. And at the end of a brief conversation, we said, would it be possible for us to say that he supported the idea that gay people should not be discriminated against. And he paused, and he smiled, and he said, of course. When a man has spent 27 years in prison fighting for the rights of black people, he's going to understand that he's got to stand up for the rights of gay people. It seems to me that India, beautiful, beautiful India, is at some crossroads or other. I mean, you have to decide whether you're going to be stuck in the colonial past or enter the modern world. Join the rest of us who are simply prepared to accept that we are all born equal, whatever the color of our skin, the color of our hair, whatever our sexuality and whatever our tastes and proclivities, we must all be treated equally. That is the future. That is the world that Nelson Mandela fought for. That is the future, I would believe, wouldn't you, that Mahatma Gandhi dreamt of seeing. I wish you luck, and you have all my love. Thank you very much.